Hey designers, today we are going to create this motion graphics animation in After Effects. Let's get started. First of all, this is a Photoshop file. I have separated each part of the burger into individual layers. There are 5 individual pieces of the burger, and each piece is on its own layer. So, there are 5 layers in total. We will import this file into After Effects and work on it. So, open After Effects and create a new composition. Next, let's right-click here, select Import, then File. First, import the background image that I saved earlier. Import it, then drag and drop it onto the timeline. Scale it up to about the right size and move its position downwards. Now, let's import the Photoshop file. Select it and make sure to import it as a composition. Choose the option to retain layer sizes and then click Import. First, press S for scale and scale it down to fit the composition. Double-click on it to open it. We are going to animate its position. Select all of these layers and press P for position. Click on the stopwatch next to position to create a keyframe. Now, move 10 frames forward. The shortcut key to move 10 frames forward is Ctrl plus Shift plus right arrow key. I am going to press it twice to move 20 frames forward. Add a blank keyframe here. Go back to the previous keyframe and individually adjust the position of each layer. First, I will arrange these layers so they are stacked below each other. Once that's done, I'll individually move the parts that are on top a bit below and the parts that are on the bottom a little bit above, so it looks like the ingredients of the burger are moving towards each other. Move 20 frames forward again and bring the layers closer to each other. In the second frame, the layers will move apart from each other. And then in the third frame, they will come closer to each other again. Once it looks like a perfect burger, we will move 20 frames forward again by pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus right arrow key. Move the layers apart again. Select all the keyframes and press F9 to apply Easy Ease. Go to the graph editor and adjust the graph as shown. Then, play the video to check the animation. Perfect. Let's go back to the main composition now. Take the text tool and write the text. I will use the font called Bad Grunge. Adjust the font size and the spacing between the characters. Let's give this text a yellowish-orange color. Select the text and choose this orange color. Move the text layer below the burger layer and adjust its position. Decrease the opacity of the text by pressing T for opacity and lowering it. I'll make this text a bit bigger. Now, select the burger pre-compose layer, go to Effects and Presets, and search for Drop Shadow. Apply drop shadow to the burger. Increase the distance and softness of the drop shadow. The final step is to import the Fire Flame video. Import it and drag and drop it onto the timeline. Change the blending mode of this layer to screen. Press T for opacity and decrease the opacity of this video to 11%. Now, play the video and you are done. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, please comment on it, like the video, and subscribe to Ace Designs.